Sunday night primetime. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday night primetime. With my partner Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First play, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Boye Mafe in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Well, that helps going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready? 19, Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
To throw right away, here's Milroe going for it all. And this will be incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can you just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. Open man is Horton. It's caught. Was brought down and pass is going to pick up 4. Bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Seattle.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
To throw again is Milroe. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
On the left side, and is caught by Horton. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding it just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
19 Lions. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 68 yards.
First down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Etienne is in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Return. It's Rashid Shaheed. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Quarter set. Hot 70.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
18 Cardinal.
8-yard pickup. And the Seahawks 1st down.
19 Lions. Cut 19. Trap 50. 19 tight.
To the air, it's Milroe. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end there, but led too far. It's an incompletion. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So they backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
In punt formation.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
33-yard line.
Come on. Panther and left. Dragon 60.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Seahawks first down. A gain of 14. First down, Seattle.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. Gets to the edge at the 30. They finally track him down for what a run as they'll mark it at the 10-yard line.
32 yards.
60 Mavericks.
Seahawks first down.
60 Bearcats.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Milroe. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Now McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. And it leaves just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. Here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Ready, break. Ready, go.
Now a handoff. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Seahawks' 23-yard line.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
10-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
On the zone read, it's McCarthy. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds at about the 8-yard line.
A gain of 9
So often, Mike, you
yards.
can tell a team's decision on fourth down by what they call on third down. So I think after that third down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on fourth down. But didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on third.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
Ball
goal.
at the 3, second down and goal. Again, they give it to Etienne. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now, fourth and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays. You hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a fourth and goal try.
On fourth down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal.
Attempt.
This, about as short as you can get. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will extend to a 10-0 lead.
I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Mustang 19, 79, 18, Dragon 60.
Here's Milroe to throw. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried to shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. It's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield when they're able to force the incomplete pass.
On second down, Milroe. The reception. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Recovered by the
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On first down, here's McCarthy. To the left side, that's caught by Felton. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 32
So,
yards.
a big one there to start the drive.
First down.
32 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw is McCarthy. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back.
Looking for a seam by Wilmot Linebuck. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try and run with Etienne. Oh, making guys miss. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Minnesota. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. He kicks this one away. Corey Horton now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now. 70, hot 70.
The RPO, that one is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. On the handoff, this is Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
35-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard.
3rd and 2, now Milroe. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the lines of game, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
First down.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 back. Mustang 60 back. Cup 19. 18. Run it.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now Milroe. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And the Seahawks first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Again, it's Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. It's a loss on the play.
Tackle back at the 30-yard line.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Go.
On 3rd down, Milroe. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Seahawks first down.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Down inside the 10. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Here we go.
First
Here we
and
go.
goal, Seattle.
Cowboy 80. Vices, 60 Vices, 19 Lions, 18 Pioneer. Ready?
From the gun, it's Milroe. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Dragon 60, Buffalo 18, Kevin Pirates, Kevin Warriors 17.
To throw again is Milroe. To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
At their own 35-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Second and 5.
Second and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
They'll run it once more with ETN. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 20-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
On the handoff to GTN. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So they send in Will Reichard for this field goal try.
36-yard
Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Tag. 70 Lions. 60, 60, 79 Panthers.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 23, here's second down and 6.
Now second and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Now Walker. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
19 Lions.
Throwing is Milroe. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
18, 70 Ready?
Here we go. Fourth down. It's Milroe. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
And Mike, this is a throw that, yes, at this level you expect it to be called. But remember, this is a running back on a flat route. These are very awkward angles to track the ball. You got to put it on his front shoulder pad, allow him to turn up the field, run through contact. And I think with a better ball, that's a pickup on fourth down.
And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
This run straight ahead for ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the draw, the give to ETN. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Look to run. It's ETN. And he's got another one. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Minnesota. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. The kick is good. Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead. He kicks this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, quick. Panther 11, Warrior 70, Dragon 60.
Now Milroe on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Jalen Milroe sacked. A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
19 yards.
Milroe. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball, and he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Set.
To the air, it's Milroe. Now he'll air one out. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. Here's 1st and 10.
Seahawks. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Milroe. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll get into the end zone. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Milroe going to throw it again. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Begins with a carry from ETN. And a missed tackle that he's pushing forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Vikings are going to extend their lead. Record out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Red. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 tight, 19 5, 19 light, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 6.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
A loss of 12 yards.
Buffalo 18.
And 2nd down.
Warriors 7, 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Milroe to throw. Get this complete to Horton.
Really well done here by the defense by executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and They were able to stop that play really before it got started.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
69, 19, 7 Pirates.
They'll indeed go for it with Milroe. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll give on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Play like you mean it. Let's go now. Go.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
Those last 2 plays, thus 3rd and 16. The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. The task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Here we go, set. Back to 60.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down.
A 2-yard gain.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This a 42-yard attempt.
Field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
For 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Vikings add on to their lead.
At this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
On the return, here comes Horton. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 11 at the 20-yard line.
10 for 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. tight.
He'll drop to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and the 11.
70 Rangers. Buffalo 8, 60, 79 Brock.
Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
15 yards on the play.
That's catch number 5 tonight. And it's good for a first down.
First and 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's a gain there of 26 yards. First and 10.
Seahawks. First down.
Come on.
A gain of 26 yards.
19,
First
19
down,
Lions.
Seattle.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Rolling right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Panther 11, Panther 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On second down, here's Milroe. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
On the jump.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Two.
A 28-yard gain.
Like it. Panther 11,
First down,
18, Pioneers.
Seahawks.
7 Pirates, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Again, it's Milroe. And he'll take it on in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a two-possession game here late.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
At their own 35-yard line.
He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that road.
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
On second down, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down coming up.
And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one, but after only his first catch of the game, let's give credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
Stay out of the news headlines and shows other rappers bedtime.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready up.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
No run on the inside handoff. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, somebody gotta do it. I see the G. Watch do it. We survived outside off from the music. Turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, the shit I seen, send them off. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Even with a couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up.
It is 2nd and 9. There. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 28-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? So a win here for the Vikings and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.